Hi everyone! We all know that physical exercise makes us stronger and more attractive. But your body muscles are not the only ones that need training. Your brain won't develop by itself, you know. If you want to upgrade it, you have to solve different puzzles and riddles, train your attention and ability to make fast decisions. That's why we've made a list of tasks for you to develop your mind. So, here are some pretty hard puzzles, and you will surely have some trouble finding the right answers. Let's get it on. Let's begin with kids' riddles. Well, they are meant for children, but it will take an adult hours to solve them, while for kids they're just a piece of cake. The first task is called Parking Number. It went viral in the middle of 2014. A 6-year-old kid will crack it in less than 20 seconds, while a lot of adults get stuck with it forever. Now pause the video if you want to try your hand at it. The answer is much simpler than you think, and there's no need to look for logic. You just have to turn the picture and see that the sort number is 87. The second one is called Alternative Math. A common preschooler would solve it in 5 to 10 minutes, a programmer in a few hours, and normal people usually give up after filling a pile of paper with writing. But kids don't know how to form an equation or look for math laws, so they simply note that the value depends on the quantity of circles inside each number. The 9 has 1 circle, the 8 2, the 1 has no one, so 2581 equals 2. The third puzzle is called Where Does the Bus Go? This task, simple as hell, gets in every compilation of riddles, easy for children and tough for their parents. The question is, in which direction does this bus go? If you said to the left, then you're absolutely right. Since we don't see any doors, they must be on the other side. There are different ways to answer though. For example, in Great Britain, Japan or other countries with left driving, the answer would be to the right. Now, let's move on to the two most popular eye trick puzzles. Get ready, for we're going to try to deceive you. First, look at the picture. Which of the yellow circles do you think is bigger? The answer is none. They're all identical. But these grey circles around them trick your sight, and it seems that the yellow circle on the right is bigger. But this is just an illusion. Another task. Look closely at the picture and say how many black dots are you seeing. So, guessed already? Actually, there are 12 black dots. Try to look at different parts of the picture, and you'll find black dots everywhere. The thing is that your eyes evolved in such a way that we're not able to see the entire picture at the same time, so we see only 3 or 4 dots. The next kind of brain twisters, which are also quite popular, are matchstick puzzles. Okay, let's begin. Move 3 matches to turn the beetle in another direction. Pulled it off? Good for you. And here's the answer, just in case. Next one. The matches form a wine glass that contains an olive. Move 2 matchsticks to get the olive out of the glass. You can change the location of the glass, but not its form. And here you have the answer. Last matchstick puzzle. 16 matches are set in such a way that they form some sort of snake. Move 5 matches to form 2 squares of different size. There are 2 right answers. You can do it this way or this way. And we are done with these kind of puzzles. Remember, matches are not toys, but you can use them as brain games. Now let's prove your attention. In social media, there are tons of puzzles where you have to find an Oscar statue among C-3PO robots. Oh, here it is by the way.
You probably don't recognize me because of the red arm.
But the most popular character of those pictures is a panda. Oh yes, they always try to hide cute little pandas among a bunch of other objects. Let's begin with something easy. Find the panda amid the stormtroopers. Now a little bit trickier. There's a panda among this bunch of metalheads. Let's find it. This picture was made by the famous German puzzle company Heyer, and there's a panda too. Made it? Okay, then now you have to try harder. Here there's a panda hidden among dogs. And the most difficult. Can you find the panda amid thousands of people getting a massage? There's only one way to find out. Let's start. Now we want to point out this work of art that was a total hoopla in social media. December the 16th, 2015, Hungarian artist Gergely Judas posted a picture of snowmen in Facebook and wrote, "There's a panda amongst them, can you find it?" In a couple of days, the post got 32,000 comments and almost 170,000 shares. What's so special about it? Let's check it out and find the panda. And finally, the last one. A detective puzzle that will force you to do some hard thinking. Listen carefully. A man found out that his wife had a lover and that they wanted to kill him. Therefore, he decided to outsmart them. One day, he returned home ahead of time from a work trip, found the lovers together and killed them with a knife. Obviously, he knew that he would be the main suspect, so he tried to find a way to disorientate the police. It won't help, he thought, if I just wipe off my fingerprints. So he managed to leave a set of fingerprints on the knife whose owner no one would ever find. How did he do it? Write your answer, if you have one, in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can. The killer was a forensic investigator and left fingerprints from the person whose corpse he was hiding. Then the cadaver was cremated as the relatives of the deceased wanted.